it's your girl, Sandy Cesaire. Today, I want to share with you 3 quick tips to help you boost your confidence. Okay? Before I even share with you those 3 tips, I want you to remember that the world is not perfect and no one in the world is. But we are bombarded with all kind of images of what perfection should be like or look like. If you are realistic with yourself and how the world actually works, you will know and recognize that the world is not perfect. So don't be so hard on yourself for your shortcomings, and also don't just focus on all the negative things that you find with yourself. That gets you nowhere. Guess what? Everybody have faults, even me. With that said, here are 3 quick tips that can help you boost your confidence instantly. Number 1, what is good about yourself? Find out the things that you like about yourself, the things you even admire about yourself. Even though sometimes if you may be negative and very judgmental about your own shortcomings, that's because you are totally avoiding the things that you know you do well, things that you know you're great at. If you take a time away from focusing on everything that you're doing bad, that you're doing wrong, that's wrong with you for a second, you will realize that you have a list of things that are very good with yourself, a list of things that you're actually very good at doing. What are those things that you are good at? You know, are you a great cook? What are you good at? Are you good with people? Are you a good artist? Are you pretty creative? Figure out exactly what it is that you're good at. Write them down. Everything that's great about yourself, write them down. Everything that you love about yourself, write them down. Do not focus on those things that you don't like and those things that you can't stand, okay? Now, if you have people in your life that knows you very well or that have interacted with you enough to know enough about you, ask them, what are you good at? What do they recognize in you? Right? Because sometimes other people will recognize things in us that we don't see in ourselves. Ask other people, people that you trust, people that's not just going to tell you stuff just to, tell you stuff. You know who they are. So see what others are saying about you that are great in you, things that they admire in you. And sometimes you may not even have to ask. Some people probably have already been telling you these things voluntarily. Take notice of those things. And don't think that, oh, they're just saying that. No, they're not just saying that. People don't just go around, well, most people don't go around just telling people things that they're good at just because they want to waste their time. So recognize those things, okay? And so what I want you to do is take those things that you are good at and those things that other people are constantly telling you that you're good at. If you have 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 4 people, always telling you that you are great at these things, well, you might want to say, well, damn, I guess I might actually be really good at this. Okay, so what I want you to do is remind yourself of these things daily. That's step 3. Step 3 is to remind yourself of everything in you that is good and drop the negative stuff. Because guess what? Everybody has shortcomings. No one is perfect. Everybody have things that they are horrible at, that they're not good at, that they could never do. Listen, would you go to a lawyer to get a brain surgery, a heart surgery, to even go get a regular checkup? That is not his expertise. Would you take your car that needs to get fixed? Would you take that car to a doctor? You have to realize the way the world is set up, everybody have things that they are good at, and they have a number of things. For everything that they're good at, they have like a billion things that they are not good at. They have a billion things that they feel that is wrong with them as well. Stop focusing on everything that is wrong with you and start focusing on those things that are right with you. Again, the steps are: what are you good at? What are those things that you recognize in yourself that are great, that are good, that you admire in yourself, that you know you do well without a doubt, even though you don't want to boast about it, but you know you're good at it. Secretly, you're like, yeah, I'm just cheating this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you're good. So recognize those things, write them down. What have others been telling you that you're good at? And if no one have approached you in that kind of sense, or maybe they did and you weren't paying attention, go back to those people that you trust and you trust their feedback. Ask them what you're good at. Take notice of those things, and every freaking single day until you get it ingrained in your brain, tell yourself and remind yourself of those things, and then you will begin to feel that confidence. You will begin like you have a purpose in this world. You will begin like you matter, right? So you will begin to accept your own greatness. So now you can step into your own greatness. Okay? So those are my 3 quick tips to help you boost your own confidence. All right, so listen, I got a form below. If you want more quick tips like this, I want you to enter your name and email address right now. Okay, right now. I will send you more of these good nuggets next time.